Hello, my lovely, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, I gotta turn my mic a bit quieter, actually. I noticed it yesterday rewatching the VOD that it's actually pretty loud. And yeah. Let's just immediately start with, what's it called? With Sonic Mania. We already began this game yesterday. We didn't do anything too crazy. We finished the entire game with Sonic and Tails, got the good ending. I mostly wanted to show it off, to show you all the different songs, what they got and stuff. And that's why it actually took us quite a while to finish it all. The stream itself was over 4 hours, so I'm really excited to show you just how good it can get if I really want to try. This is not a speedrun, but I am gonna check the time. We're starting this at 13:35. Was when the cutscene started. We're still not gonna really skip any cutscenes and stuff. And I'm still not gonna use super farms. But yeah, I suppose the only difference to how I played yesterday is that I won't be taking things slow on purpose. I will still play special stages and everything. That doesn't change. But I'm gonna be playing closer to how I usually play this game. Just so you have a night and day difference between it. Plus, yesterday I was purposefully... Oh, you know what? We can still take a few other routes that I usually don't. Hold on. Okay, let's resume. Let's not resume. Okay. This time, let's resume. I didn't really get to feel the rush of... No, I just can do it. I never learned how to do this properly. No, I did learn how to do this properly. I just don't remember. I really should just look up a tutorial or anything. Then I'm gonna do this a few more times with all the other characters. Might be worth learning. Since I never bothered learning because I was too lazy. to play the game just in order to reach special stages and train how to do this. But if I'm gonna play the game a bunch more times anyhow, might as well get in some practice like that. Ah, the blue spheres, I forgot about them. This isn't as fast as I'd like it to be without Tails, and I kinda forgot and skipped the invincibility screen, so that's also that. There's also that. But what else? I was really encyclopediaing it up yesterday with all the random facts and stuff like that, and I did decide we're gonna finish the whole game. Like, we do a complete cycle with every character pair, hopefully. Then we'll also do Encore mode, and then I'll re-delete it and re-download it without auto updates. So I can show ya, what's it called? So I can show ya the... Come on, name it. Whoopsie. So I can show ya what 1.0 was actually like, cause like, I was talking about it a lot yesterday, but there's a difference in explaining stuff and in actually showing off stuff, you know? Especially cause I was thinking about it after stream yesterday. When I explain stuff on stream, when I later edit my streams into videos, I like actually editing it in, like actually showing what I was trying to explain. And it's gonna be much easier if I play it myself. So I can show it out. It'll be easier if I do it myself than have the footage, rather than needing to find footage that I don't even know if anyone else has or how to find it. That goes mainly to the Crimson Super glitch that I was talking about, or so I like to call it Phantom Super. And this is how you do... how I do Eggman normally. This is how fast it is. This is just... This, however, is the one thing that I'm terrible at. Nice! This, it can only be that the Groat rolled all the way down there, but then still the question how it perfectly landed there on the side of that cliff, but you don't really have to question it that strongly, do we? It's just supposed to be fun shenanigans for the most part. Now let's take the other route this time. Took the middle path, now let's take the upper path. Because, we'll take the lowest path once I speedrun this. But even though this here is not a speed run. I have to say it again and again. You will see that it'll still be quite faster. Yesterday. I'm... Well, no. First I'd have to search for an actual tutorial on how to do this trick. Because I remember how it looks, but I don't remember the technical stuff behind it. And then I guess the best way, once I got the base movement done, the best thing I can think of after that is to just watch the world record speed run to see how it's specifically done for each individual special stage. I could also try to figure it out on my own, but like, no thanks. Oh gosh darn it. This is actually a bit bad because just streaming this and talking about it, it really is hyping me. I'm actually gonna end up wanting to speedrun this game again, which I haven't done in quite a few years. Oh goodness. Ah, boy. I did not want to fall down there. That's why I dislike not having tails around. Ah, screw it. That's why I dislike not having tails around. Could have cheated my way up. Which, yes, I didn't do yesterday because... Well, I could have done it because since just so I can show off this annoying section. Well, here we have the annoying section. I hate this. Oh. Ironically, it's easier to skip up here when the whole thing is already flat because they're slower underwater, so it's easier to not... So it's easier to actually time the jump. Okay, let's Blue Sphere! Your guide... Oh my goodness, this is the one that I fucked up so terribly yesterday. The first one that I fucked up and then it just wouldn't stop anymore. I'm the stat, cause as you've seen, this stage isn't hard at all, no siree. Ah, those are the ones that I should have skipped. Okay, I can just skip those. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Surely there's a way for me to get back there, right? Great. I don't even know from what direction I came. Okay, but this... That was the safest way. Okay, now I just Gotta do this thing again. I am so good when I concentrate. Okay, now let's beat the mini boss. If I were super, I could have gotten a second hit in because I could have jumped high enough to hit it before it came down all the way. Oh, wasn't there a... It was somewhere around that vicinity that the bubble shield was, but it seems I missed it. Might have been here, actually. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Fun fact, you don't have to launch yourself into the ring, you can just land here normally. Fun fact, this was stupid. That'll be fine. I'm always ending with a bajillion extra rings, so missing out on that thing won't be bad. Plus, we'll get over to that section again in just a moment. See? Not a problem at all. I wasn't worried or anything that I picked up. You know, I I said it yesterday and I'm gonna say it a bunch more times today and for the rest of these streams, but I'm really glad to be playing Mania again. Wait, let me show ya why I like the bubble shield, because this doesn't hurt us with the bubble shield. Wait, this is the path that I took yesterday as well? I hope it didn't, I want to show off different paths. The good thing is that, because I have failed them so many times yesterday, at this point we at least have seen every Blue Sphere stage once. I hope taking these wasn't a mistake. It shouldn't be a mistake because there should be at least one more set of them. So it should be fine. I wonder, does this get faster with time, or does it get faster the more I turn? Oh? No, I think I did the right thing, leaving that singular blue sphere there. What? Wait, what? What? Didn't I leave a singular blue sphere somewhere? How did that happen? I skipped one. Wait, I missed... Okay, first, this is the path that we took yesterday, so oops. Second, I must have actually really missed something. If there are whole 9 rings left. But what could I have missed? Well, that pisses me off, that's for sure. Oh man. I hope it... No, since we didn't get it... Since we didn't gold it, it shouldn't have been taken out of the rotation, even though we technically did beat it. At least I hope so. Oh no. Yeah, just... God damn it. I still stand by it. I missed blue spheres. Even if it is... way more... Really? Way more of a headache than I remembered. Hell yeah! At least I am really good. Normal gameplay. And the Chaos Emerald stages, yeah! At least in terms of casual gameplay. Don't ask me to speedrun the Chaos Emerald stages, cause that is not my field of expertise. Ah, frick. I haven't missed that in quite a while. We didn't miss it yesterday, so, yeah, that actually sucks. Well, at least I can collect blue spheres here without any problem. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, that's what... Oh, it's over here. Well, that's a bit of a time loss. fine, I am so good at it. What the hell did I miss? I'm one emerald short. What happened here? What caused me to not win in this one? Maybe I've lost my path or something. Because I don't really remember, and at first glance this doesn't seem so bad. Oh, there it is, the last set. Seriously, how the hell did I fail that one? That really wasn't too bad. Okay, now let's play better than I did yesterday. There's so much blue and not enough red. Perfect. Can I get a single purple, please? And the one? I'm so bad at Puyo, but I love it so much. All my chains are half-baked. Oh well. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Ah. Want the satisfaction of springing up to the button. Now what I didn't show you yesterday. Now what I didn't show you yesterday is this. Right. Yeah, I missed one because that's supposed to be my 7th. This always used to be my final emerald. What the hell did I miss? Strange. Break. No, wait, I know which one I missed. Oh, that was a mistake because now I can't take the other one without falling into the void. Oops. But yeah, I remember now which special stage I missed. There is one in the middle path of Green Hill, like 2. That I'm usually supposed to be taking. Well, and this is why this isn't actually a speedrun. Just a very fast playthrough. Let's go down here this time. Mistakes were made. Just let this play by itself. It is really fun to watch, oh yeah. Just trust the process and do not fear because I know it will work out. Can't think of any more lyrics, but it's still fun to do. Just the bumper bites a little, oh it is frustrating, don't you see? Nice. Did I get it? Nah, too lazy. And I won't turn super anyhow. Running into every single one isn't important. And we'll pass by more than enough mega rings. Yeah, only the seed itself actually counts. Okay, that set of 3 there is what we'll leave. Oh wait, maybe that's what happened the other time. That I accidentally took the set that I had intended to leave. Because I looped around without realizing. Yeah, that's actually a really likely thing to have happened. Okay, 2 more sets of 9. Here's one of them. I didn't miss one, right? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is getting a bit too fast. We'll add a bit input. Oh, but this should be it. I really hope it'll let me ready myself for the stage that I only silvered. Oh, by the way, fun fact, because of the whole Mania anniversary, we can just say above, by the way, isn't that fun? I'm not pushing anything right now. Can really just take our time with this boss fight. But yeah, as I was saying, because of the whole Mania anniversary thing, a scrapped screen was posted showing what animals are inside the Acrobos brick that make up the Hardboiled Heavies. Being, what are they called? Porky, Pecky, Tacky, Ricky, I really don't remember all the animal names. Whatever, non-Sonic fans aren't gonna... I assume at least most people who aren't Sonic fans are probably not gonna know these names anyhow, so like... in that scrapped artwork, Heavy Gunner's animal, the animal that is trapped inside Heavy Gunner, was a police officer pig, then a ninja rabbit, I actually forgot the rest. Yep. Nah, point is, it was the regular, you know, pig, rabbit, penguin, walrus, chicken, but all fitting to what the heavies actually are. I suppose that means that the Phantom Ruby sort of let their personalities or traits shine through a bit more, because... Okay, fun fact about that, you saw how this guy attacks, right? Oops. Okay, need to find another one. But yeah, because usually the animals are just living batteries for the badniks. But these guys all have personalities, the Hardboiled Heavies. They're weirdos. I love them. I like also that that part where we begin, there is no UFO with an emerald. Is this thing a UFO? I don't know. Because it comes from another direction, and the direction it comes is the regular rest of the stage. This stage looks so funky, by the way. Look, all these pillars and stuff being off to the side over nothing. Like, this stage seems incomplete, but on purpose. Yeah, it comes from a different direction than us, and Actually, once we loop around the stage, we come in from the same place the Emerald does, and we don't actually ever return to where we originally started. You alright? Ah, dang it. But to get back to the whole animal thing, yeah, normally they don't influence their respective badniks at all, but after their transformation through the Phantom Ruby, they actually did, and I think that's really interesting. I mean, yes, it is a scrapped concept, so probably doesn't really count as canon, but I'm still interested because that was the original idea that I was wondering how... Well, not really wondering, but it was always interesting to see how exactly they changed due to the Phantom Ruby, you know? Whoops. I hope this isn't gonna be trouble. Ooh, how'd I miss that? I think I'm starting to remember how I lost in this stage. But it's not gonna happen again. Okay. I remember exactly how I screwed up here, so gotta be careful. I shouldn't have jumped. Why the hell did I jump? Reflexes. You know what? Just to show it off once why I'm not using supersonic. That's why. That wasn't even a boss where it's really any consequence whether or not super farm is used. And I was so. Now I'm not saying anything, I'm literally just making noises. We can't get up there without tails. I like going fast. And I like not playing like an idiot, but that doesn't seem to work when I'm in Bluetooth spheres for some reason. I think I made a mistake, but I'm not sure. Really tempted to just go super from now on, but no. That kinda defeats the purpose, you know? And again, is there really a purpose if we already did it with Sonic and Tails? Mainly playing as Sonic, obviously. Now this I couldn't show off yesterday because I had lost the electric shield. Yay! Gosh darn it. You know, actually in this stage it would be better if I were to collect some of the single ones, because I'll have trouble figuring out what path I already taken and what not. Oh goodness. I don't know if this was a good idea like this. Oh no. Gosh, if that bumper hadn't... Hello? If that bumper hadn't dropped me there immediately, it wouldn't have gone so terrible. No, I always thought as a good, because of the orangish color and that blue gem in the middle, As a kid, I thought these things were related to emeralds somehow. Consequence of playing Battle and Sonic Battle and Sonic and Knuckles together, you know? At least the tune is catchy as hell. Okay, it's the same thing but reversed now. No, I pressed God damn it. Ta-da! What the? I forgot. Why does Eggman actually shoot missiles onto his own thingy anyhow, onto his own battleship? Terrible control. Not the controls are terrible, I'm controlling it terrible, that's what I mean. Okay, I had a system for that. Since this seems to be in a row, collect the spheres in the set of 4 in one row, go to the next one, and then loop around again until I see the next 4. Finding the last set of 4 so fast wasn't the plan, but it worked out perfectly otherwise. And actually that was even better than the plan. Nice. I don't understand why this sometimes doesn't work. This time we're going to take the upper path. Love it! Wait, can I just try? Yeah. And the button is lighting up. I can't just transform while gliding like this. Nah. Not that I want to turn super, but still kinda annoying getting it like this. So I suppose this was exactly the intended trap, so props for that working well. I never understood this. I still don't know how to get in there. Yes, I think it's funnier if I just wait it out like this. Well, that's a simple start at least. And that's a nice color scheme on the floor. So I guess it could use a bit more white every now and then. Wink, wink. Wink. Dang it, I do have a winking toggle, but I don't have it mapped on anything. Yeah, you know what, actually? Let's not. I'm sure we'll, like, this whole thing is that big, so sooner or later we'll loop around there again. It'll be easier. Where do I gotta go? Okay, I saw where. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have skipped anything. I just needed to react well in that final section. I like how this is one of the stages where it's most obvious. That's how you progress is different depending on what path you take. Oh, thank goodness, electric shield is so much nicer here than bubble shield. Why? Are they actually called this, or am I just naming them weirdly? Like, why is it electric shield, fire shield, and bubble shield, but not electric shield, fire shield, and water shield? I left the ones in the middle at the start. I'm gonna collect everything else, because collecting none of the others is the problem. The reason why I failed so many stages the first time around. Okay, maybe I should have exited normal, that's not me. I'm gonna go even higher! But I'm not gonna violate the moon in any way. I just watched the real-time fan-up for a third time, to be fair. 2 days ago, so it's kind of fresh in my mind again. I have no idea how I made it through in one piece, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Did we go down here? No, I think I jumped down yesterday. I jumped out. Yeah. Yesterday we went down then up, this time we're going up and down. Way more spheres than rings, so I should be able to collect pretty much everything without a problem. Not these, because these will be a major roadblock if I'm not careful. Well, okay, that was simple. I'm really gonna leave these for last. It's probably gonna be hard with them to do their turns like this. Yeah, why is jumping always my... I would have been bumping back and forth if I hadn't done this. I like that I'm finally able to attack these guys. No. I hate this section, actually. That's why I always go up. Okay, one last blue sphere for flying battery. Oh goodness. I was so freaking nervous! Okay, boss time. Actually, I'm gonna use Supersonic here as well. Just because I want to show you something. I mean, yes, with an electric shield, it doesn't matter anyway. But I can really just bully him and not let him attack at all. When super. Oh, and bam! Supersonic actually has enough force to crash him into these spikes. You probably also have enough force to do it normally, but I'm just bad at it. I don't think I lost a single life so far, right? Not even yesterday. No, didn't I get crushed somewhat? Yeah, I don't remember what exactly happened, but yeah, we did lose a life here in Press Garden. But that was the only life that I lost so far, right? At least that's the only one that I remember having lost. Hate when this happens. Why did I collect the 2 rings but not the 4 rings? Who knows? Oh no. I didn't know where the circle ends. Oh well. I wonder, did anyone ever... Probably, if I search for the sprites of this game I should find it, but... I wonder if... Actually pause, because look... Pausing like this... Aside from the fact that they're not really on screen right now... Come on, where are they? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. See, it's way too blurry, so I wonder if there's... The actual sprite has a non-blurry version. And if that is actually readable. Or if it's just gibberish and because you're not normally supposed to be able to read it. Little things in Mania that I still don't know even years later. I'm surprised I didn't get sliced. No! I should have full signed it to the left. No, I didn't have enough rings to fail at Blue Spheres again. Great. We just saved several seconds of the stream. Well, not seconds. Seconds to minutes. Aren't you sad? I'm sad that we are not wasting time. So let's waste time this time. And for me to say time a lot of times, it seems. I learned from yesterday's mistake regarding the stage. Now, how do I get into the middle, Val? Okay, calm down. It got so blurry right at the end. Oh goodness. I think we deserve a super boss fight after this. So, a super boss fight? We're gonna do... Super mode just trivializes all the bosses. Okay, kinda weird that there is absolutely no music. I mean, it's not an error in the game or anything, it just feels weird, you know? Whoa! This happened yesterday as well, dang it! Okay, gone a bit slow, but... Oh, wait, there's something here. really like doing here. I screwed it up. Oh well. No, wait! Ugh. I remember to wait. I like this so much. What in the what? Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Uh-huh. There we go. Now the problem is though that since I did that one blue sphere in the other side of the middle, it's gonna be a bit of a blind launch into my maybe demise. Well, wish me luck. Cool. Yes, I avoided invincibility. Because while invincible, your shield effects don't work. No, wait! Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. The spring was supposed to disappear completely. It wasn't meant to get stuck midair. Well, that sure is something. Wait, does it mean that Shinobi can't freeze me? He can't! Oh, wow! I don't think I've ever seen this before. Well, he can freeze me now. Well, that was just embarrassing. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. God damn it. Did this really have to happen? It's not a hard fight in the slightest. Oh well. New zone. New attitude. And in this world, we're gonna do our best. Yeah. I couldn't really think of a His World joke. I love the sprite, it's so adorable. Fun fact, if you do this from above, boing! If you do it from the side, you just open the mechanism. Plain. What happens if I don't activate the plants? Well, no, wait, this has its own set of plants, so what does this here do? What the? What hit me? Oh, this guy. Oh, this set of plants just makes it easier to get up here. Lame. Are those things actually plants or are they robots? Because they do appear rather mechanical. And with their giant moss. Goodbye, speeches. Oh, frick, I just remembered. I should have gone backwards. I should have gone backwards. At least I hope if I go backwards, it'll be possible. Cause the regular way sure is not possible. Oh. Okay. Great teamwork. God damn it. This is what I get for trying. We have some new fun. Instead of just doing the same thing over and over. Well, that's a cool loop. Well, that was a missed jump. Okay. Yeah, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I see a ring, I immediately jump to ring. That wasn't... I think I need to reset my brain regarding blue spheres. Well, hit for hit. Fair enough, I suppose. Come on, Sonic! Okay, guess not. Oh, I just remembered this. How did I lose anyhow? This isn't... Or at least it doesn't seem that hard. Okay, I saw the rings. Not exactly the way I wanted it to go, but that's good. And the good thing is, the more stages we beat, the sooner we loop around back to the ones that we didn't beat yet. This makes it faster. It's so much nicer, you know? It may be a bit random to say this, but it's so much nicer with my new layout, which, okay, I've had this since April, but before the corner of my VTuber window cut into the screen and we couldn't see some things, but now the whole screen is visible. It's so nice. I used to have a pretty good time in this stage. I'm actually taking my speed route. Albeit I'm taking it slower because I don't exactly remember the pathing. I know where I am supposed to end up, but I just don't know how to get there anymore. It is kinda sad. But hey, that's how it is. Can't do anything. But it so doesn't matter. It is still fun. It's magical. And the music is super nice, so don't worry about anything, 'cause we're going to make it through. After all, this game isn't hard. But does it matter what I sing? Well, seriously. If. Hey! Hi, Metal! Rat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Garner's the bane of my existence. Hello? Metal Sonic? Goodness, what a cheater. Well, props on the small one. Well, props on the small one. Ah! I really want to juggle them into metal. Oh yeah, that's another small difference that I didn't mention yesterday. What in the... Those guys got hands. They didn't used to shoot out these energy spheres back in 1.0. That got added in later to make the Metal Sonic fight easier. This is why I hate this fight! Oh, God damn it! It's so cool, but it's so annoying. God. Oh yeah, probably should get the Phantom Ruby for... Oh no, probably should take revenge on this guy. Oh no! Damn, I'm not funny when I'm sarcastic and angry. Botanic Monarch Zone. Oh, and fun fact. You fall so fast, you fall into the bubble shield monitor. We're mixing it up. Well, crap. The bubble shield was the only reason why I was confident going down here. We don't need it. It would have made everything easier, sure, but... we can make it without. Hello, Big Bubble. I don't think I've ever left the water on in this section. Let's see how much we can just stay underwater like this. I turned around one block too soon. Oh, no, no, no! Turtle Guardian? I don't think I've ever stayed complete. Hello? Why and... Good thing I noticed what was going on and didn't try to struggle out of this guy. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I don't think I've ever stayed underwater so long. Especially not in a single go. Oh, wow, it's already the... Wow! I've really never done this before. Crazy. But see, that's what I like about this game. So many years that I've been playing it. And still, that was a new experience. Similar to Breath of the Wild and Star, like, they're just some games, mainly Sonic Mania, Kirby Star Allies, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even though I've been playing them for so many years, I never get tired of them, and I always discover a few new things. Okay, rude. I like how whatever those metal cylinders are, I never understood that actually. Like how they just bounce off Eggy. Oh, and another fun fact. If you just go by really slow, you don't launch it upwards. Sad. You know, something I only just thought of, so I'll either have to do a third run with Sonic, and I don't want to do that, I'll have to debug mode it. I don't remember what Sonic's bad ending is, like the not all 7 Chaos Emeralds ending. For the other characters, if I remember correctly, it doesn't matter whether or not you have all emeralds, since they don't fight the true final boss regardless. But Sonic? I remember the end scene, I just don't remember. Is there a different victory screen? Gotta be right. Oh my goodness, we just had this already today. Okay, yep. We have beaten so many of the stages that we're starting to loop around again. That's a good thing. Because the more we replay the same stages over and over, the sooner I'll actually learn how to not fuck them up. Not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. And now we can go here. And one more time like this. Now I gotta make my way back to the start and get these. There we go. No problem at all. Why did I even fail it twice before? See, that's the thing. I don't even remember what exactly I did wrong. Are you kidding me? God damn it, that's all. This guy always gets me. No? I never actually checked. What the hell is this section? I always just fly over it. Well, those things are solid, that's the thing. Okay, there's nothing really there. Rah. Model viewers be like. It's adorable like this. Oh yeah, other change! When Supersonic was standing on these things, he would just turn into Yellow Sonic, but... Since... Okay, now I don't know whether that was since the Plus update or in the previous update before that. Okay, well... I'm pretty sure this was supposed to launch me all the way, but sure, whatever. But yeah, since one of the updates, his spines are correctly pointed upwards when super well standing on those rotating platforms. Oh, no. Let's view the Sonic. I know what I did yesterday wrong. What did I do this time wrong? I don't remember. Oh, I think I had gotten too much momentum. Jumped immediately into... No. I forgot. What the hell did I do wrong today? Ah, he got faster. Okay, that was a super funny ending. He went backwards for a far longer time than I thought he would. Not this time! Nice. Hold. Ah! I'm stuck in purgatory. Oh yeah, I got a clippy thing after the stream. Just remembered. Oh, it feels good being almost done with this. This time I'm not doing this stage backwards, so maybe it'll go better, who knows. Oh good. This actually caught me off guard. I didn't expect to get bumpered back again. God damn it. Thanks, Eggman. I love this boss theme. Seriously, I love this boss theme. Ruby Delusions. Bruh, what was the landing? Sure. Wow! That's a Knuckles cameo! Yeah, okay, that was on me. I was standing wrong. How many flying robots can we destroy? Can I get them all? That's the question. Well, Knuckles is nowhere to be found. See, that is the one thing that maybe that would have been over the top. Still got it. But that would have made it so much cooler for me. Which, okay, them flying so low to the ground, obviously searching for Knuckles, is already pretty darn cool. But do you know how awesome it would have been if the Knuckles was actually running down there, and then if in reverse in his own stage? Because that's the thing, Knuckles doesn't have a straight line of sand like this. Would have been so cool. I think that's the first time I've gotten every single robot in the stage. Well, I guess except for the caterpillar at the very start. That doesn't count though. So let's continue and get all the others. I did not know that they're slowly flying downwards. I'm really sorry for not talking, but Lucius really needs concentration. Oh no. Not again! I really gotta get to these first. I didn't think it would go off to the left. I'm having such trouble with this boss because I never know when it's on the same plane as I am. Okay, except for this attack. Okay, are we seriously just gonna do this? I mean, that's easy for me, but that's a bit boring. What the? Something was really pulling me back. By the way, wanting some semblance of a challenge aside, I never turned super for that worm boss because, it kinda bounces me off too much when I'm in super form. Oh yeah, Tails died, by the way. Rip. I will miss him. I love these sand loops. Hey, you know what? Let's take the upper path. Oh yes, Knuckles and Tails are gonna have an easier time going a higher route than Sonic. Doesn't mean that it's impossible for Sonic. Wait, how did I fuck this up? Please tell me I got both of them. That would be terrible. Otherwise... I just have to hope right now that I didn't miss one. Oh, thank goodness, I really wasn't sure. Also, the second part of the stage is just a mirrored version of the first one. I like it. Nine. No, it does make sense. Since I hadn't played the actual Blue Sphere stages in forever, unlike the regular stages, even though Mania as a whole I hadn't played it in an extremely long time. But Blue Spheres even before then, I hadn't played it in forever. How the hell did I fuck that up twice? Seriously, some of these stages, not once but twice, how did I do it? Also, I have it fresh in my mind, I'm still waiting for that stage. Hi. I'm still waiting for that stage where I get launched into a launcher. Is this a dead end? Oh. Oh, I remember how I lost in this stage today. Yeah, I was stuck. I tried pushing left, I tried pushing right, it didn't do anything. Huh? Oh, okay, did not want to go in there. Ah, I never get that one up. Ah, fuck! Nah, you know what? Just to speed it up a bit. By the way, Supersonic 2? Well, at least I used to make that joke. Because, you know, Super Saiyan 2 is way more electrifying. But, Frontiers gave us an actual Supersonic 2, so I can't really make that joke anymore now, can I? I hate all ocean. I'll never stop saying it. I gotta start talking. But I can't think of anything other than I hate this place. I think I'll actually turn super the moment I can, because I don't have to deal with a lotion. Oh, I remember why I lost here. That's actually a bit concerning that I forget how exactly I lost in so many of these, considering it happened less than an hour ago. But hey, it's not gonna happen again. It's not the last one. What the fuck? How the... Fuck it! I know this game well enough. Eh. Okay, I did not know about this now. Not getting me this time! And I'm prepared for this bullshit to happen the whole time. Yeah, well... Okay. That's on me. That is on me. And now I can't go super anymore. Me not getting crashed was a miracle. Sorry, Wario and Wish. Actually, no, not sorry. By the way, small fun fact which I'm gonna show you right now. You can skip the between stage cutscenes, and if you skip it from Act 1 to Act 2, the smoke doesn't get cleared by the cutscene. Which pretty inconsequential right at the start of the stage, but still interesting. I always take the cannons, so this is new. Not my plan, but sure. Ah, boy, that is the worst shield. Right. That's why it's the worst shield, because it doesn't give me immunity to projectiles. The elemental shields too. I hope this won't be a problem. Because it's bullshit, you know. If you get too fast, there is pretty much no way to get that. So I hope I didn't screw myself for the gold medal by doing it like this. I might have actually. Yep. What? Hold on, that doesn't make sense. I turned one too soon on purpose so I would get thrown out. Gosh darn it, even when I try... I blame the yellow ocean. I know the stage won't lay out well enough. You can still recognize it well enough. And our rings. Get this treatment since we're super ready. So I hope that makes the difference. It doesn't. How the What am I supposed to do there? Not like I can just turn around and then do it the correct way because... Because it's the one gap, it's a one lane path. There is nowhere to turn around and... Obviously the thing itself now... It's red, so I can't pass by it again. Okay, don't jump like an idiot this time. Just follow the path and it'll work out, I hope. It should work out if it follows this pattern the whole time. Shouldn't the circles getting smaller the whole time? Doesn't really feel like they do. No, me getting faster most certainly didn't count. Unless this one just has the illusion of being a globe. Okay, they do get smaller. Would that? That probably would have brought me back to the beginning. It would have been a bit more jumpy that way, but... Okay, nice to know. Okay, I'm not gonna use the super form here. But I'm also not going to attack the cannons, the tentacles. Looking in the wrong direction to give Sonic aura. Because he doesn't even need to look at his opponent. Oh. I did not know that I could get launched like this. And I did not ever see the ring over there going down this way before. That has turned me something. Okay, it's definitely harder. What? Oh, come on! That's what I get for playing nice. Bullshit. Double bullshit. What ifs? Yesterday we beat 10 blues for stages in gold and 0 in silver. I really wonder what it's gonna be like today. One thing's for sure, don't get me wrong, I really like talking so much about the game and showing it off like this. But it feels so much nicer to play at a somewhat normal pace. Because I'll be honest, playing this game for 4 hours was really tiring. Because as I said, normally my record is 145, so normally I beat it in about 2-ish hours. And taking double as long on purpose, yeah. It was a great show-off of everything. But it was kinda annoying and at some point. I actually wanted to take a break by the time we had reached Lava Reef, but I thought, it's just 3 more zones, it'll be fine. I'm trying to remember something, but I can't. There was something about this Blue Sphere stage that had gotten me, but what was it? Don't remember. Oh, it was this. I had broken them wrong, I think. It should be this. And now that bunch of 4 that I left somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. But where? There. Okay, that's 1 more down. This is going better than I thought. Well, to be fair, I Kinda exhausted at some point, so of course we weren't winning any of them anymore. But I really thought with how badly it was going yesterday, that it would take us much longer, like Sonic and Tails is 1, Sonic is 2, Tails is 3, Knuckles is 4, Mighty... Thank you, Spring. Mighty is 5 and Ray is 6. That would take us at least 4 out of them. To beat them all. Worst case scenario 5. Even I'm in doubt myself enough to think. Did I cast all 6? There really shouldn't be many more left. I really wish I could just check how many there are, but I don't want to quit out of the run, you know? Almost missed these rings. That could have been bad. Okay, it's just those left. Oh my. Rings get so hard to see once it starts spinning so fast. Why didn't we go here yesterday as well? No, yeah. We're going the lowest path. Right. Can I? I can. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I was planning to push it all the way to the lava to use as a platform there. For what? I don't know. This did not just seriously happen. Sometimes I do such cool things. And sometimes I do this. No, I'm bringing them to the end point, regardless of whether I've already gotten hit or not. Does this do something, or...? No, not really. Okay, what do these guys even do? I always destroy them as soon as they exit the walls, though. Okay, they don't really do anything. Nah, screw it. What the? I didn't know you were here as well. What is this place? Is this somewhere I just haven't been in forever, or is this somewhere I've never been before? Because I can't tell. I have no idea where the... Oh, goodness. Like, okay, I recognize this is just like in Hilltop Zone in Sonic 2. But here in Mania, I think I recognize this. Okay, no hidden spring this time. Okay, why could I do that? That's crazy, I really don't think I knew about that. Obviously nothing important, but I think I saw something over there. Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of rings. You know, rings in a Sonic game, as I said, not important. Where the hell am I right now? Oh no 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 no! Oh freak, I gotta come here with Tails. I really gotta come here with Tails. I don't know this path. Okay, I'm really confident I've never taken this path before. This is crazy. Like, there are paths I don't often take, but... This is... No, this is just a completely new stage to me right now. And this brings me out at the boss. What the hell? I remembered. Wow, that is... Man, just for this I'm so glad I decided to do it with every character. Because if I were to just do it as Sonic and Tails, then Knuckles, and then Anchor Mod, we would not have seen any of that. Okay, be careful. I gotta be careful with the small blue ones. Perfect! Okay, that's a very annoying stage down. I'm not sure, but it is realistic that I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn super just so I can show you. You hear that sound? We cannot harm this thing in the slightest. Its armor is just too strong. Now we can harm it from the middle. And since I had talked about this, let me show you. That's what happens. What happens actually if I stay where it already is? Okay. Sometimes I just wanna mess around. And works well. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have given Sonic the Super Pilot or the Insta-Shield instead of the Drop Dash, since we're playing as him a second time. Oh, I didn't think of that. Night. You know? Now I defeated it again before I could show it. I always assumed that those, fire robot thingies just float around, but now that I got a better look at them, are they maybe caterpillar robot things? And they're instead crawling around on the wall or something? No, I don't think so. Or are they? Are they floating around or are they crawling on the wall? I can't tell actually. Let's take the upper path. I never take the upper path. I never take the upper path in a lot of these stages now that I think about it. If we were Tails or Knuckles, we could have gone even higher. But unfortunately, even if we had the electric shield, Sonic's height gaining capabilities are very limited. Good thing I immediately bounced back because, oh my goodness, was that a stupid move to pull. It should be fine to collect. All the blue spheres immediately. As long as there are less rings than blue spheres, it should be fine. Especially if there are, like here, rings just lying around. Okay, nice of them to just give it to me, and I could have let the one at the start there, it would have launched me back, assumedly. Such a dangerous sound, considering where it originates from, for, just this. This is always so freaking scary. Oh? Well, what do we have here? I don't think I've ever fallen down here. At least definitely not on purpose. At some point I'm really wondering how much is new to me because I never did it, and how much is new to me because I've just forgotten, because I've gotten used to my specific route for so many years. I'm so glad that worked. Okay, please tell me there's only this one left. Nope, there's something else left. But where? That I don't know, and where with me? I do not wanna lose again. I'm just gonna stick to the corners. Alright, these. Okay. That worked well. You really do have less and less left every time. What the? I'm glad I had the fire shield. And I'm glad that the first thing that fell down was just a monitor. How? How did this count as me getting hit? Oh goodness. See, I don't want to lose my rings, but I don't want to turn super either. No, it's not too late. Whoa, fire shield! Right after I got hit. Wait. This is exactly what happened yesterday. This is so cool, honestly. Okay, let's see. Can I beat Heavy Rider the normal way? Because usually I always use Supersonic, and yesterday it was Tails who did the fight for me. Just this Morning Star. No. What is this weapon called? It's called Morgenstern. German, but no, it's not called a Morning Star in English, is it? Even though... Frick. Even though... Morgenstern literally translates into Morning Star. Or is the weapon actually called a Morning Star? I don't know. Now they're gonna charge me? Or not? Man, playing these bosses the normal way is pretty hard. Also kind of fun. I really don't remember when I last struggled with this game. Okay, this should be it. Cool, cool. I actually enjoyed this. Little planet. Going down! Oh wow, I don't usually make it up to the shield. I like these bombs. They're funny. Man, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I've never stayed on the highest path for so long. Oh, that was lucky. Ta-da! Oh, okay. The result is the same, just the way is different. Just like the way I understand Sonic Generations. Yes! No, not yes, I don't have to say it. The result is the same, but the way is different. Perfect Chaos was defeated. Okay, it might not have been Super but regular Sonic, but that's just a minor difference of very low consequence. With the important thing being that Perfect Chaos was defeated. Or same with... what are the other bosses? I don't remember the other bosses. The Egg Dragoon, the Death Egg Robot. Was it just them? Point is, and even in Shadow Generation. Shadow defeats the Bio-Lizard? Okay, that's actually what normally happens. And Classic Sonic defeating the Death Egg Robot. It's also what normally happens, for that matter. Did I not do that before? Whatever, I did it now. I'm gonna take a break here. Now we can go on. Because I want to keep up my upper path street. Whoa. Okay, that's fine up there. Oh no. Yeah, I left myself in that corner. But that's really interesting. I've never been up here for so long. That meaning I've never been up here. I tried going the highest path a lot of times, but I usually fall down pretty fast, all things considered. Oh, I couldn't have exited from there. I was forced to go back here again. Right, what had happened here again? Started with this nonsense, but... I pressed it, but I'll admit it, I pressed it too late. Yeah, that brings me back where I just came from for... Why would I do that? Idiot, you're supposed to always go between the... Let's slam down. Bruh. Okay, is he really gonna do just these the whole time? I guess he is. Cool, Leggy, cool. Or does it depend on where I'm standing? Maybe it does, that would be interesting. Now it should be random though, right? Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, hallelujah! I can't believe I actually made it. I was sure I was gonna get crashed. Let's try to take a different path here as well. That being the lower path. I'm Sonic! What in the... Will I respawn? Will I come back out as Tiny? Yeah, what do I do? Can't just do this here. Custody? I have no way to turn from that. Oh, I come back out big. That sucks. Tiny Supersonic! He's just yellow. Oh, wait. The moment he turns big, he becomes angry again. Is it just those two left? Oh, okie dokie. Sooner or later, we'll beat it. Okay, this one was a breather. I really need a breather. Strike! I should have just held the button down. I like this. I don't like this. I need the rings, not for the super farm, but so I can play blue spheres. Whew! What the? Well, that's a different pack. Not completely new. You know, this is one of my favorite differences between Mania's version and CD's version. They fall slow, like they literally glide down. But, well, to be fair, gliding down like that, they do it from start to finish here. It shows you where it's gonna land and then blasts through, bruh. Where does this lead me? Hopefully not to my demise. Nope, to entertainment. Bruh. No! I should have just turned super. I was thinking about it, but I thought, nah, I'll just play careful. Well, look for playing careful, allegedly. Has brought... What? Oh, that's why there's another laser here. Just, what do I do? It's literally impossible. Unless they really want me to do this. There are the rings. I don't know if that was what I'm supposed to do, but I couldn't think of anything else. Maybe it is what I'm supposed to do. Or else why would this line not be filled with red spheres, you know? Hey, this time I'll take care of one after the other. Epic showdown style. Well, that wasn't really that epic. This is such a cute boss fight. Bullshit! Bullshit! I heard it again. You know what? Okay, that's on me. I'll just check the plot afterwards, cause... Is this weird last part of the boss fight and I never noticed it? It is part of the boss fight. This strange, evil last... I never knew it. I never noticed it until yesterday, which is why I was so shocked and thinking someone had gone into the house or something. But no. Okay. Really wonder how dangerous the Titanic Monarch would have been if it had been completed. Because we clearly see all of these structures that we're using here. This thing is still a work in progress. And I just love the music here so much. Right, this is exactly what happened yesterday. Okay, this should be the last Blue Sphere stage left. Okay, calm down. I can still salvage this. I could not salvage this. Oh yeah, sure, that works. Whatever. We have a lot of checkpoints to still do this on. I really want to test it in Act 2, but I'm pretty sure that visual glitch actually, it's not a bug, it's something you have to do yourself. I'm 90% sure it has been patched out, and I'll need to go down to 1.0 again for it. But you know, just to make sure, we'll actually test once we reach the final boss. And this time, don't do anything stupid. I was... Okay, I did let the it's hard to know. Yes, I wasn't holding the button down. I don't know. I can't predict in what direction they'll want me to go. It's really frustrating with the blue spheres. Thank goodness I didn't get hit right before the checkpoint. I would have been pissed. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I knew I'll have to skip something in order to get the rings. Okay. Celebration Supersonic! Ah. Oh, too bad for Titanic Monarch's banger music. This feels so nice. Wait, what happens now? Is this one of those that I didn't gold? I think so. How the hell do I get over there? This is the only way I can think of. Wait, isn't this literally the mistake I had done the first time? Okay, first it looped me on the stages that I didn't beat. Now it loops me on the stage that I didn't go. That makes sense. Which means we still have 2 of them to do. No celebration, Super. Why don't you just finish? Nice. I like how you don't interact with these things if you're too slow. Trust the game. That's everything automatically. Well, almost everything. Rat. Yep, the 2 stages that I didn't gold. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? I'm so glad that worked. Wait, no! I wasn't fast enough. The good thing is that I'm pleased. Exactly what I said. The more stages we beat, the easier it gets to take care of the ones that we haven't beaten yet. Oh, the monitor comes with us? I didn't know that. That's cool. Eggman. The hard-boiled heavies. Oh, there's a checkpoint! Yeah, but I can't get back up. Darn. Yeah, he didn't go down here yesterday. Nothing interesting, really. Whoops. I really hate these elevators so much. I don't know, I'm so nervous right now. No, I know I'm not nervous right now. I don't want to lose my rings. So we can try the mini game a bunch more time. The mini game, you know, blue spheres. And because I want a test glitch, which we need to be able to turn super far. I did it again! I did it again! Stop doing it! God damn it, stop taking these far! By the way, whoosh. Wait, wasn't there something hidden back there? Did I misremember? There it is. This room's secret exit with a bubble shield. Nice! Wonder if I can also find the other two down here. Whoop. Oh, please let me get to the checkpoint. Oh wow, I still made it. There was an extra blue sphere? That's weird because it definitely said one, but there were two there. Huh. Well, that's something. Well, now it should really be just one stage left, though. Ah, boy, I failed it again. I'll make it up there with Tails. No, really. Gotta be careful. Because I can't turn super yet in order to not lose my rings, because I have to turn super at that specific moment. But I can't lose my rings before that moment. Okay, one more stage. Which means also probably the last chance for this. And I really gotta make sure I don't lose my rings until we reach Eggman. Okay, that should work, right? This was minimum required movement, so shouldn't be too fast. There we go! That should be all medals and gold, but since we don't have another checkpoint before the finale, I can't actually check. Now, where was the entrance? On the right or the left side? Left side. One last mega ring for the road. Inside Eggman space. Ain't that cool? Yes, I'm really scared right now. I do not want to lose my rings. So honestly, the pick bar... Okay, So... Does this still work? Oh, and more importantly, do I remember it right? Okay. Okay. Did it get patched? Because I'm sure I saw it. If you turn super just as you enter... Look at... No, maybe I imagined it. Yeah, no, I definitely imagined it. So, the glitches... That is... I think I am so sure this is how that glitch worked. That, By the way, I think this is the first time ever... that I made it into this fight with this many rings. I usually, even when I can't turn super in the finale, have so little rings left. Oh, that's how I reach them. Okay, I'm gonna, Okay. This was a risk on my part, because... And I'm still risking it for some reason. That's also a 1.0 glitch. Eggman can squash you. While he's invincible in his bubble, if you're super... He used to squash you. I did get squashed once by him. And insta-died. Okay, that's cool. That I managed to do all that. Too bad the glitch doesn't work anymore, seriously. I love Phantom King. I love this one. I love everything about this final boss fight. Mania's just peak, what can I say? The only fault it seriously has, not fault, the only flaw it has, really is just that Amy isn't playable. But a superstar fixed that, and gave her a double jump, which I absolutely love. Cause like, double jumps seriously are one of the best one of my favorite abilities in platformers. 2D or 3D, but especially 2D. 3D, if your movement overall is nice, double jumps don't matter. We can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battles come on. No one's gonna give anything to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. I love it when I manage to slip through like this. You know what? Somewhat rare thing. Let me see if I can do it. I might also lose the battle because of it. But I want to mess around and... Whoop. I want to mess around. Freak! I didn't mean to do that. Patience and don't get too close to the king. Because that's something that I remember doing, but I don't remember how I did it, so... Yeah, we're just gonna mess around a tiny bit until something may happen. Time to show the world what we can do. Oh, god damn it! I tried to waste my rings and kill myself, didn't work. I really don't know how, because you're not supposed to, obviously. At least, I don't think so. But, Eggman going down before Heavy King. I've seen it once, but I don't remember how I did it. Apparently just waiting Heavy King out, Phantom King out isn't working. Though, I could have done a better job at waiting him out. Oh well. And Little Planet is no more. Rip. And off to Sonic Forces you go. I love this art style so much. Seriously, one of my favorite art styles, especially for the classic series. Yeah, we are not gonna sit through this again. Alright, I can just press left. Oh boy, I didn't notice! Twilight Night was raiding with a party of one head. Don't I have alerts on for raids? I do have alerts on for raids. Seriously, why do my alerts never work? I am so sorry I didn't notice. Thank you so much for the raid. Whenever it happened. Oh goodness, it's embarrassing. I really... seriously, whenever I send a test alert, it is working out fine. Man, that's why I need to have a Twitch chat open, because apparently my overlays just don't do their job. I gotta find a solution. Knock knock! And Knuckles mod is available! Hell yeah! Hello there! Hello yeah! Okay, that's enough already! Stop it! So does this mean... Yep, we got all the other mean beans. We beat all of the blue spheres, and see? Those are stages that I've never managed to beat. Mania! If we click original, it gives us the stages that we already just beat, because those are the ones from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Those here, so I've heard, are the stages that where Sonic and Knuckles was a lock-on cartridge, for those who don't know. What in the... Oh, I forgot that that's what pink does. Oh goodness, this is such a mess. And that's why I've never beaten them. Rah. So yeah, they call it Mania. But those stages actually, from what I've been told, predate Mania. Because Sonic and Knuckles was a lock-on cartridge. So you would put Sonic 3 on top of it and get the full adventure. But what happened in other games, if you put Sonic 2 on, you could play Knuckles in Sonic 2. Or was it Sonic 1? I don't remember. If you put either Sonic 1 or 2 on, you could play Knuckles in that game. And if you put the other of the two, yeah, I think you could play Knuckles in Sonic 2, and if you... And if you put Sonic 1 in there, it would let you play a randomly generated Blue Sphere stage. And those are those Blue Sphere stages in question. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see if I can do it. Would be pretty cool. Big strings. They gotta be lying around somewhere. Oh, I saw one over there. I am such an idiot. Whatever. Let me use this as a thumbnail. There we go. And yeah, tomorrow Tails, and since we don't have any, what are they called, to do any Blue Sphere stages, you will really see how fast I can go. Okay, till then, hasta la bye-bye.